Welcome to Drive with DD. Today I'm going to take you on the tour of this beautiful Jeep Grand Cherokee in a limited trim. So if you guys are ready, let's get this tour rolling. Let's have a look around first before we discover any of the things in this car. So this is V6 engine mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission which produces 293 horsepower, 260 pound-feet of torque. If well equipped, this can tow up to 6,000 pound. In the city, you can expect 9.6 liter per 100 kilometer on the highway, and in the city you can get 12.7. That's pretty good mileage. In Canada, this starts just over 51,000, and the competition for this is Chevy Traverse, Dodge Durango, Ford Explorer, GMC Acadia and Kia Telluride, just name the few. But competition is offered in 7-seat and the Grand Cherokee just comes in 5-seater option. If you need a 7-seater option, you can always go for the brand new Jeep Grand Cherokee L. So let's get into this car and start exploring. Look at the distinct Jeep grille. This represents 7 continents. The lighting is a combination of LED and regular lights. Just down here you have a fog light. These are 20-inch aluminum alloy wheels. They look really beautiful and stunning. Mirror have LED turn indicators. The Jeep Grand Cherokee logo on the side. Door handles are finished in silver for the front door and the passenger door. Your pillars are blacked out and windows are wrapped in chrome. Get a roof rack on the top, and your fuel tank is located on the driver's side as well. So that's pretty much about the side profile of this Jeep Grand Cherokee in a limited trim. So looking at the back, you get one exhaust tip right down there. You got your limited badging here, 4x4 logo and well-known logo for the Jeep. The tail lights are mostly LED on the top part. On the bottom you get regular light bulbs. Also you can see this chrome and silver finished around the tail light. Gives it a really nice look. You got integrated brake light on the top, shark fin antenna and rear wiper. Also you get this plastic material here, so if you are taking this off-road or you are loading unloading the luggage, that can take all scratches and will save you it from denting. So let's open it. To open, you can just push it there, and this is a power lift kit. Not too slow, not too fast, has a moderate speed, and you got enough storage space here. In terms of storage, there is a lot of storage. When you open this, there is storage underneath as well, so you can hide as many things as you want here. You got 4 tie down hooks on each corner, so you can tie your moving items, that way they don't move all around the trunk. You got 2 grocery hooks here, so if you don't want your tomatoes or melon rolling all over the back, you can always hang your bags here. You got rolling cover, so you can hide all your precious item from all the thieves which are going to come around your beautiful car. And you got one 12-volt outlet. That's pretty much about the trunk space of this car. To close it, you have to use your muscle because this is not equipped with power lift kit. So now that we have discovered the back, it's time to discover the second row for this Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited. Get into the second row, just open the handle and get into the second row. Let's check it out. So on the door panel you get one bottle holder. I tried to fit in a 1 liter bottle, it's hard to fit in, so just to be hydrated you just need a half a liter bottle. Keep refilling it. On the bottom you get all hard touch material. On the armrest you have this soft material. This is soft material as well. You can see this wood trim going along and a shiny material on the door knobs as well. And when you go in, this is a leather seats right here. They look really nice and the seats looks pretty comfortable. So let's hop into it and see the comfort. You got one door handle right here. You can hold it and get into the car. The driver's seat has been pulled completely behind, so you can see I still have roughly like 4 inches to 5 inches of leg room here, and my feet are straight. This looks pretty comfortable. With this dent I get more leg room for my knees. Also you got hooks, so you can hang the bags here for your grocery. You got one pocket, so you can have those magazines if you want to read some, and that's really good for the leg room. Let's move in here. You got 2 air vents, 2 USB outlet and 1 regular plug, so you can charge your laptop on the go. So in the center you got armrest. This is really neat. To pull the armrest you can just put your hand in here and get this armrest down. You got 2 nice cup holder. Let's see if our bottle can fit in here. So our bottle fits in here easily. They look really nice and sturdy to me, so that's a good sign. Let's take that bottle, close it, and I'm going to move in the middle position. My legs are really high up and this seat is not comfortable, so if you have a child you can easily fit in here, because I have to keep my feet on this hump and not going to be comfortable for the longer ride. But otherwise 2 seats alongside the humps are really comfortable. Since the OMG handle is here, the wisely use of this space is for a coat rack hanger, so you can hang your coats here. That's really neat use of the space. Let me show you the view of the cabin from the second row. You get a small moonroof here. So that's pretty much about the comfort for the second row passenger. Now we'll go and check the first row, but start from the passenger side. So if you guys are ready, let's hop into the passenger side for the first row. One thing which I want to mention in here is when you open this door, there is a button here, so you can recline this seat or completely fold it flat. So let me show you. And this is completely flat seat. So just to give you an idea how flat is that, you can check from the trunk to this second row seat. It's completely flat, so hauling those all big items is not going to be a problem in this Grand Cherokee Limited, that's for sure. And this has got 60-40 split, so it is really easy to carry all those big items. So now going into this passenger side door, you can see same thing. You got soft touch material here, you got your wood trimming, your mirror control. This is one touch, so one touch up, one touch down, and you got lock and lock button here. One speaker and that cup holder, you can call it a bottle holder. You can easily hold a 1 liter bottle there, and you can have some magazines right here. You get the same control for your passenger side as you get for the driver side. Let's look at the glove box. Putting a Scotty's tissue box gives you an idea as to this glove box is not big, so easily it can just hold a manual and maybe one Big Mac, and that's it for that. Look at this beautiful wood trim, gives it really perfect look. And look at the seat. You got beautiful stitching going on here. Seat material is black and the stitching is black as well. It's throughout. Let's see. Overall this seat to me looks really comfortable, and the riding height is also perfect and gives it a premium quality look. That's pretty much about the seat, and let's go discover the main beauty of this car. Open the door, you can just put your hand behind it and the sensor will open the door for you, and you're greeted with this beautiful Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited. Look at the beauty, all the premium feeling you get from this car. Even though this is 10-year-old car, this still compete and still gives the feeling of the beautiful cars which are made by the manufacturers in 2021. A premium look and a class of luxury. So let's start here at the door. So you got your lock unlock, your window controls right here, your mirror controls are here, and that same wood trim is going on. It's carried over here too. You got your one speaker, and let's hop into it now. Woohoo! Let's turn this car on. You got your push button, so just push it and you're greeted with Grand Cherokee. So this steering has tilt and telescopic function, so you can easily set this to your preference and make your ride really comfortable. Okay, the heat in the car is on, the heated seats are on because the temperature is 3 degrees. It's almost the time for the sunset, but still we are going to discover the beauty of this Jeep Grand Cherokee. So in the center you get a screen to show your speedometer, and you get 2 analog gauges, one to show your RPM, one to show your fuel level, and another one to show the temperature for your engine. If you want to change the display, no, I don't mean display, you get access to lot of information using this button. So you can check your oil pressure here, you can check the oil temperature, so many things to discover. You can check the tire pressure as well. You can see the average miles per gallon. This must be like 15.3. This is way too off, but you can check because this car has been idling for so long. Also you get your cruise controls on the right hand side. Look at this one, looks so beautiful. And let's move on to here. So you get this 8.4 inches touchscreen. There are so many things you can do here, like just turning up the heated seat and turning it off. You also turn on your heated seat from here. You got your media controls for your seats, your climate control, so you can manage everything from here. Your navigation, this car is equipped with the navigation. Your phone setting, this is equipped with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This is wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Phone is not connected, so I don't want to pair anything. This is equipped with Wi-Fi hotspot as well. You get a travel link notification, and if you ever need to, you can access your backup camera right from here, and you can close it just by pressing the X. That was the neat feature. Let's move down here. You got your all HVAC control up to this point. You got your parking sensors, auto on and off, eco button, sports mode on, sports mode off, and your traction control. Let's move here. You got 2 USB-C auxiliary port and one 12-volt outlet right there, and a little bit of storage space, so if you want to leave your cell phone or any important items hiding there. Look at this gear shifter, such a beautiful gear shifter to move that V6 engine going. You can also do this into a manual mode. So this has 8-speed automatic transmission. You can use all that 8-speed to this manual mode. To give you an idea, you get 2 cup holder, our famous Tim Horton, and a water bottle fits in here easily. Moving along, you get 4 driving modes here. So you got sand, snow, mud, and rock. Let me show you what happens in the center console when we change the mode. Not the center console, the dash. So the mode is changed. You see the graphics also change. Let's put it into the snow. You can see the snow. And let's put it into mud. You can see the mud, and there is also rock mode, but if I press that, see what happens. It will ask me to put into that 4-low, so you can take this off-roading. But for me, the better one is this auto mode, and let the car deal with it. I don't have to worry about it. So let's open this armrest. You can see this is open, really deep. Let's close it back again and open it. Ta-da! There is a small tray. I really love this setting. So if you have any, let's say if you want to put your wallet or a spare change, you can have it here, and anything important or the things which you don't need, you can always have it hanging there. This is really useful feature. Plus you also got one 12-volt outlet under here. That's way down there. Let me see if I can take the camera down there. Yeah, you can see it right there. Let's close this, and such a beautiful place to be. Moving up top, you get automated dimming mirror right here. Hey T, looking handsome, huh? You get your moonroof controls right here. Got your light controls. Also you can open your trunk right from here. That's pretty much about this area and this beautiful Jeep Grand Cherokee center console and the dash. I had a beautiful day playing with this Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited here today, and I really like the vehicle, the engine, the performance, and all the feature and character this has to offer. Let me know in the comment box if you like this vehicle or not. If you like the video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, show your support coming. Your DD signing off. Thank you so much for watching.